अभी बोलो.
Welcome to Bhushakti Biotech. I'm your host, Ravinder Singh. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a domestic decomposer. Your kitchen waste, your garden waste for a family of 6 or 8 people. Suitable for that. First you need, this is a 5 liter or 5 kg box. You can get this at any shop, hardware shop, anywhere where they supply these materials. You will also need a smaller box like this, slightly smaller than this. You'll need a pipe. You will need several nuts and bolts like this, and I'll explain to you why that is necessary. Can you please pause? You'll also need a soldering iron, something like this. Very easy to use. Just plug it in and generate some heat. Take the larger box, as you can see here. Use the soldering iron and puncture holes into it. Do it irregularly, but if you do it in one line, there's a possibility that it might break. All right? You also need to make some holes at the bottom, as you can see here. And then using the screw or bolt with washers, you add nuts at the bottom to hold them into place. I hope it is clear to you. You will also need a pot like this, and you need to prepare a hole like this with the soldering iron. You can puncture a hole here at the bottom to drain out excess fluid, if any. Then you take a piece of this pipe, add this to this little hole here, and if necessary you can use some sort of an adhesive to hold it in position. Feed this into this pot and let the pipe come out. This is in case there's excess fluid, it will be able to come out. Whenever the food will decompose or the garden waste will decompose, it will give out something called leachate. 90% of organic matter is water. As it dries out, the leachate should also drain out. And the pipe will come out like this. Now, your decomposer is ready. All it needs is a lid. All right. We'll fill the sides with soil, and then we will start adding our organic waste to this. Are you ready? So having made the decomposer, I take some garden waste, mostly green stuff, add that there. Some brown stuff, dried leaves, so that, a couple of tissues, that's all right, that'll also decompose. Take that and add it to this mix. 50% brown, 50% green is best, but it's not strictly necessary. Having done that, I'll also add, this is compost from a previous batch. You can smell it. Smells heavenly, as if I'm walking in the forest. I'll add some of that. This is to start because they are rich in microbes. They will start the process. You can also add cow dung, which I just purchased from the farmer. You can get it from many nurseries. Add that too. Now this needs to be made moist. Take this, spray some water. Make sure it's well and moist. Right. Then we use this decomposer from Bhushakti Biotech. We take 50 ml of this, dilute in a liter of water, and spray liberally onto the moist solution. And you are good to go. Take this, add the lid. Whenever you get a new batch of wet waste that you want to decompose, open the lid, put it in, spray some water to make sure it's moist. 20-30 sprays of this decomposer. It's very cheap. Costs 450 rupees per liter, but of concentrate, but it will last you for 20 liters. If you buy one bottle, it's good for more than a year, right? Put this in a dark corner like we have done here. As you can see, kept an earlier decomposer and it is decomposing very well. Just to improve this looks, I've just put a flower plant on top of it, or a flower pot on top of it, and your decomposer is ready. In about 20 days, in about half the time it normally takes you to decompose naturally, it will decompose into this rich compost and will continue to decompose. This is the food for the plants. This is the food for the microbes which live in the soil, and the microbes are the ones that take the nutrients and give it to the plant. I hope this was useful for you. If you did, please send a like, share to my channel, and subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends. Thank you.